go to this one. Okay, straight towards Old Church. Okay, guys, this is gonna be a lot of action. I hope you're ready. A lot of action. Oh, this guy's getting his ass whooped. I haven't done one of these quests yet, you guys. I really don't know what I'm even supposed to be doing, to be honest. Okay, let's read. Okay, pack of notes. Notes about the visions that haunted a newcomer. Okay, this one's called Lullaby Crossed. Fell asleep on the street. Immediately after you fell asleep. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing in these. Am I supposed to go to the infected zone? Try to find something? I'm really not sure what I'm supposed to be doing in Letters to Oakmont. I don't... Oh, wait. Is this... I really don't know what I'm doing here. The big boy? Hello? I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Right? Hello? I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing with these quests. Is this the house I'm supposed to be investigating, or? Jesus Christ! I might have to read what I'm supposed to do for these Letters to Oakmont quests, because I really don't know. Wait, is this her? Wait. I fell asleep on the street. I fell asleep. Oh my god. What am I? Oh my god, he's dead too? The recipe was left to me by my grandmother, and when Lily was little, I used it quite often. A couple of drops in her milk, and she slept sweetly all night. My husband and I finally had a little time for each other. Of course, that was long ago, and since then I haven't needed Grandma's sleeping elixir, but now everything's changed. It was 2 days ago that Bill barricaded the windows because we could not bear to see the corpses on the street. We're locked in and we're out of food. The worst of the nights, impossible to sleep because of the squeals of death and other terrible sounds. We should flee, but there's no place to go. I'm afraid as fate draws near, we'll end up like the Bakers. I do not want this for my little Lily. While my husband barred the entrance, I made my grandmother's tea. Lily drank her dose and went to bed, and Bill's getting faint too. It's time for me to join them. Good night, Oakmont. Did I do it? I did it! That was it! That's what we're supposed to do! Okay, yay! I typically can only stab 22 times before I need a break. I'm really glad that you know that about yourself. How long does the break have to be? Just like a quick break, or?
Damn newcomer.
Okay, we did that one. Okay, where's the next closest one? I feel like we should work our way like in a circle, a clockwise circle, right? So let's go to this one next. Go to this one next. Damn newcomers. I'm gonna practice my stabs. There's one. There's two. Three.
Extra, extra. All the news that's fit to print.
Fit to print. The news is fit to print. Hey, hey. Fit to print. News is fit to print. Hey, hey. Is it this house? A big boy? Is it a big boy? Where's he at? Is that a big boy? It's extraordinary, incredible, fabulous. I was right. I told them we weren't alone, that the ocean was talking to me. And now that it's flooding in, the ocean brings them with him. All these buffoons who would laugh behind my back, they now fear these wonders. At the sight of these magnificent specimens, they run in all directions screaming. They do not realize the incredible chance they have to admire them, to contemplate their splendor. I need to get closer to these creatures. Closer, always closer. I will finally be recognized for my talent. One of these creatures might even carry my name. I will be praised by all the universities. They can't ignore me now. They'll stop thinking I'm mad. Oh joy, what a pleasure. Come see me. I await your arrival. I will take good care of you. On to the next, I guess. We did it, right? That one, yeah. Yay! Alright, next one is... Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Down here? Yes. They aren't as difficult as I thought they'd be. Look at this. Look at these moves. Damn. Did you see that? Man, I'm doing good. Why are you sorry, silly goose? Look at that. Look at those moves. Damn, I'm good. All right. We gotta find the letter. We gotta find the letter. We gotta... And we gotta get out. Where's the letter? Oh. FM, I do not know where Mommy and Daddy went. Oh. Mommy kissed me on the forehead and handed me Mr. Teddy and left so many days ago. I am all by myself. Mr. Teddy and I are so cold and wet. If you have blankies, I would be so happy. If you are a nice people and you find this... Note, I live in a brown house with lots of flowers, but they are wet and sad now. My name is Timmy, and if you help me, we can be the best of friends. Just please no more monsters. I am all red and sticky. Oh no, my boat! Fudge, my boat! My boat. I have a knowledge point. Dang it! We got the bolt. We got the bolt. We got the bolt. We got the bolt. We got. Oh, Jesus. We got the bolt. We got the bolt. God damn, it's so foggy. I can't see anything. All right, next is this spot. Back this way. Dang it. In the heat of the night. All right, guys. We're going to that house right there. Nothing's gonna happen. Don't worry. I was healing and he hit me. He spit on me. I don't even think I was supposed to be here. I don't even think this is the right house. But maybe it is. Oh wait, this is my hotel. We can change our outfit, right? Sorry, please hold. About the hobo signs. Darren, I think I finally figured this out. Locals use signs to mark special places that you know already, kind of like the secret signs hobos use all over the country. What I learned is that the tradition dates back to the times well before the flood. I've been able to find out the meaning of some of them. You've seen the crooked H-shaped design on the doors around town. That means the house is inhabited. The crosshatch grid sign marks hidden caches of useful items. The V shape is for barricaded, dangerous places. Good catch there, they say. If you still haven't figured out the spiral-shaped sign, though, you'll have to figure that out for yourself. And if you see a sign with a cross and 3 Ks, reach for the gun.
The door won't budge. Makes this place feel more like home.
You look so silly in that hat, newcomer. I'll keep it along with your scalp.
I miss Boston already.
What? Oakmont University has lost one of its most esteemed teachers. The professor of biochemistry from the Department of Medicine, George Cavendish, turned out to be responsible for numerous deaths. This maniac appears to have poisoned multiple innocent bystanders in recent days, leaving the academic world shaken. While some of his colleagues admit that with his passion, he seemed capable of anything, others characterize him as a talented researcher and law-abiding citizen. His ex-wife, Anna Little, appeared relieved by the news. He finally got what's coming to him. I'm glad the EOD was able to clear its good name after all he did to us. The Blackwood Marsh Canning Factory was last night the site of some sad, unusual events. According to neighbors, inhuman screams and shouts in an unknown language could be heard for several blocks. Witnesses also reported seeing flashes of light in an unnatural color they struggled to describe. Everett Blackwood, the final representative of the Blackwood Grand family, was later found dead inside the factory. The cause of death would not be established, but it comes with the end of one of the pillars of Oakmont society. Insanity spreading. In recent days, Oakmont has experienced odd outbreaks and sudden madness. They seem to be spreading throughout the city, seeming at random, though witnesses report seeing university scientists at the location of the outbreaks. Dr. Philip Grant of St. Mary's Hospital believes it is all due to a peculiar kind of helminth infestation that apparently originated somewhere around the university. He advises citizens not to neglect their health and to visit the hospital for a highly effective anti-helminthic treatment at the first signs of disease. Harriet Doe, dead! And sad news for many at Oakmont University. The beloved scientist Harriet Doe has passed away. The professor of archaeology was found washed up at Calm Shore Marina by a passerby. The Oakmont Chronicle would like to express our sincere condolences to everyone who knew and loved Harriet Doe. Oakmont will mourn the loss of a mind with a few years. Brutus Carpenter, the head of the Carpenter Grand family, has announced his resignation, citing his old age and poor health. His son Graham has now taken the family business into his own hands, actively engaging in charity. He is seen Tuesday handing out food and medicine to anyone in need. If we won't be lending a helping hand to the common folk, who will? Said the new patriarch. Graham Carpenter will also commemorate his appointment with a large donation to the Venerated Redemption Church. Okay, I think I was supposed to be coming back here more, and I wasn't. Asylum suicide. Another death struck our city today. A young man appeared at the door of Oakmont Asylum, crying, screaming curses at the staff. Before anyone was able to calm him down, he shot himself on the steps. A doctor at the scene was sympathetic. Another poor soul broken by the disaster. Kay, forgive him. The man was calling someone named Emily. I have no idea who that is. Oops.
Never again, they say.
Okay, he went back and killed himself. My diary, part 1. I don't know exactly what sank the USS Cyclops. I only remember the screams and metal creaking, water filling the deck, and my headache. The worst I've ever had. I found myself among the floating seaweed drowning. A nearby piece of boat helped me survive and reach the shore of the small island. They found me on it starving, half men and babbling about ancient ruins and their denizens. The official said none of what I thought I'd seen was real, but my memories are true. My strange powers gained after that ordeal prove it. I found something horrible on that island. Something old and dark and slithering, and it's still.
Crew of the Cyclops.
I'm getting hammered in this match. Oh no, your episode doesn't count against you. Huzzah! My diary, part 2. The doctors at Boston Asylum were looking for a way to fix me. Proved to be a tall order. At first, they'd ask me questions. I thought my story would be reported to the officials, but they were just making a list of things to fix. I feared water, so they swaddled me in drenched sheets. I told them about the things in my darkness, so they kept me in dark rooms blindfolded. Why would they have... No progress until they brought me the electrodes. They kept my thoughts jumbled. Only the words of my doctor held my mind together. He told me who I am and how I think. He gave me concoctions to keep me sane. Seems I'm getting used to it. Question is, for better or for worse?
No matter how much of this I chug down, the visions always return.
Ooh, what are you making for dinner? Tell me what you're making for dinner before you leave. Walter, Kay, help you if I hear you're peddling cheap, affordable living again. I could live with you renting out beast-ridden flop houses, but you're cutting into my profit. Don't make that mistake. I know you're on the fish market and I have dangerous people living here that can send after you before you pick. Did I pick up any side quests? You have a meeting at 6. You have to cook and have ready for you. Aww. Thank you so much for streaming. Thank you so much for... Oh my god, look at the ceiling. I didn't even know... Ugh. Oh, it's disgusting. Oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate that. Thank you so much for being here. It really means the world to me. I appreciate you. God, I love this outfit. Glasses, we look so sharp. Yeah, I think it is this place. Okay, we've got to be better. Instead of trying to melee everyone, I've really got to do better. Oh, that's a big boy. I don't want to play with him. literally... Oh my god, there's two of them. Okay, he's down. He's down. Oh my god. Okay. Oh! Jesus! Are you dead? No, you are. Okay. Is the big boy coming for me or what? You leave? God damn it, you didn't. You can't get in here. We're fine. Yay. There's not a letter in here? Is this not the right place? What? Oh, right here. Damn it. That was close. Obed Marsh Diary. On that day, we arrived near Ball's Pyramid, a giant rock around 2,000 feet high extending from the sea. The air is poisoned all around it. You can barely see the tip of the monolith. The catch is good here and brought us more gold. I have to give them 2 slave women we brought here in Sumatra. Wretches were terrified when they saw them. Good riddance. We landed... This was a long one. We landed on the Lord Howe Island, a few nautical miles away for fresh water and fruit. The Hetty dinghy was put to sea at 8:15 a.m. Last time we were here in 1847, there were 3 settlers and their aboriginal wives. This time, only the women remained. They were not the same. Tattooed, their eyes were red with blood, and dead animal carcasses were strewn around the camp. They slept on the floor beside the corpses. We drank and danced with them, and one played a strange musical flute. With sounds we never heard before. One of them took me to her hut while I was at it between her legs in the dark. Matthews came with a torch, and I could see that above me the dead husband was hooked to the roof. Skin over his face dried like a 100-year-old apple. Bones and clothes he was, his mouth open and distorted in an endless shout. I can still see his eyes alive and rolling, looking at me. The witch was laughing hard, and while wiping her thighs, all her teeth filed to a point like a wolf or a shark. We fled the cursed place, which is